Okay, today we're working in Arc Pro. If you've ever copied a feature class out of a SDE database over to a File Geodatabase, you may notice that the domain records may not be included. So in other words, you have a set of feature classes into your new database, and when you go use the drill down menus in the attribute table, you may not see the domain listings for that feature class. So if we come over here to Arc Pro, and we just highlight, in this case, main lines, okay, and we'll right click on that and go to attribute table. So immediately we do have some domains here that are already listed, line type, gravity, and so forth, pipe, material. That is all linked back to domain classes. So for each domain, you might have a separate domain for a material type of pipe, and a separate domain you may have a line type domain, and then also a city type domain. And so we'll take a look at these real quick. So to access the domains in your local geodatabase, hopefully they've come over when you've copied them out from the SDE. What you'll do is highlight main lines, come up here to the view tab, click on that, and then left click on the fields, and that will open up an additional tab. So here is what you're seeing is a list of all of the field names for that attribute table, which in this case would be main lines, or it could be anything you wanted it to be. Over here at the header files, you'll see domain, and so these labels here are actually the domain names for that specific field. So for here we were talking about class type or line type. So line type, we're using a domain name as wwm underscore ml underscore type underscore d. So if you would click on that, here is a whole listing of domains that may be in your database that just had not been linked properly to the field names, so this has to be set up, prior, of course, prior to using the feature classes, and we can kind of go over that in another video. But here is just kind of all of the basic information for your domains, domain listings, and of course up above here this has the length of text fields and these particular field names. So you just want to make sure you go through and select your domains for your field names if they had not been brought over automatically, and Arc Pro just seems not to bring that information over automatically. So it's a two-step process when you copy over feature classes from an SDE database or enterprise database to a local File Geodatabase. So a little bit different than working with ArcMap. And that should do it for now.